What is up, everybody? It's Sam, and we are back with our final episode of Pessimistic at Best, Season 8.
That's right. I'm glad you remembered this time.
I forgot last time. Listen, when you've been at this for as long as I have.
Oh, yeah. Year after year.
Seriously. Crazy.
But for real, it's been like 4 years. That's pretty awesome.
4 years.
Wow.
Maybe even a touch more.
Maybe.
I can't actually think exactly 4 years.
Okay. Perfect.
I believe I started in November of 2020.
Look at that. Look how far you've come.
Crazy. Yes, we've grown exponentially.
Yep. Ratings are out. Off the charts.
Yeah, getting an amazing amount of brand deals.
Yes.
All the important things.
That's right. That's what people are here for. Brand deals.
Yeah. That's why people listen to my podcast, is for the brand deals.
Yeah. The original influencer.
That's me. But no, it's honestly, this has been my best season yet.
I think so too.
And I feel like I really stuck to my weekly schedule.
Yeah.
I think this was the best I've ever done regarding that.
I think so. And second season in a row that no skips.
Is it my second one?
Yeah.
Okay. Amazing.
That's pretty incredible. Maybe there was one last semester?
I can't remember.
Semester?
Last semester.
Kill me.
Oh my God. Are we still in school?
Yeah. I got a big test tomorrow.
Seriously.
Uh-oh. But yeah. Can't remember.
Yeah, maybe when I get extremely famous, there will no longer be cat barf on set. But for now,
it's pretty much just all around us. I'm sure they'll start to go crazy soon here.
Please no. Knock on wood or something.
Okay.
We cannot be having that.
Yeah. Hopefully not.
For those of you who don't know, something new and different about us is we've been sleeping on a brand new mattress.
It's pretty incredible.
And our entire world has changed completely, because who knew that having a shitty mattress could be so detrimental to your overall life and well-being?
No, for real. And I've had that mattress for about 10 years now.
10 years?
Yeah.
Whoa. No wonder you've carved a little hole into it.
Yeah. It's pretty bad. I think 9 years.
Mattresses are only supposed to last that long maximum.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had like a big divot for some reason on my side. I like to describe it as I was always balancing while I was sleeping.
What a bad vibe.
And that's a pretty bad vibe, because you're supposed to be resting.
Yes, your entire body, in fact.
Yes. And balancing is, in fact, exerting energy.
Yeah, like tons.
It was pretty bad. But yeah, it's been pretty amazing so far.
It's so good. And now our bed is tall, which is making me feel like a real adult.
We're grown-ups now.
And James and I did something crazy, cuckoo, loco, and we decided to swap sides of the bed.
I've already gotten used to it. I like it more.
I feel like I'm sleeping in a hotel every night.
It's pretty awesome. No, the high bed will do that for sure.
I think I'll get used to it eventually, but right now, I don't know.
Oh, in that sense? Like,
yeah.
It's not, okay.
It doesn't feel like my room.
I thought you meant like a nice 4-star hotel or something.
No.
Yeah.
Just like a foreign space.
That's fair.
Yeah.
No, I like it.
No, it's been really nice. I think that it's taking me a little bit of adjusting to get used to the mattress. I won't actually say I've gotten awesome sleep yet.
Yeah.
But I can tell that I will. Like, I love being in the bed.
Yeah, same. Yeah, still getting used to it.
Yeah.
For sure.
So it's crazy how in your adult life, it actually takes weeks and weeks to adjust to something.
Finally got to see like an inflatable mattress in action, because I feel like everything now is just like they try to ship it to you in the smallest box possible.
Well, to be clear, we're not sleeping on a blow-up mattress.
No, right. Like I'm saying, like something that comes in a box and inflates from that size.
What's that called?
It's like extremely vacuum sealed.
Vacuum sealed.
Yeah. So it's just
crazy invention, that vacuum sealification.
Yeah, air.
Yeah, well, because I was actually really scared when we were undoing it that it was just kind of going to like, boom, all of a sudden.
Yeah.
I actually was really scared.
You had two theories. It was either going to just explode in our faces, or it was going to take 3 hours.
I feel like I've heard that those take a little while to like, fill up with all of the air.
So it did fill up really quickly, like probably 2 minutes.
Yeah.
But it felt really soft. And I don't get how that technology works.
No, because like it didn't happen fast.
No, because like a couple hours later, we were sleeping on it. It was
firm.
Pretty firm.
Extremely firm.
So it was weird. I was like, it's the same size. Because, I had already like gotten full size. It had grown.
Yeah, right,
It had reached maturity.
Seriously, it's crazy how that works. The lifespan of a mattress.
For real.
Well, I will say, if you're getting bad sleep or you think you're at the 10-year mark, please buy yourself a mattress. It is the best investment. It's Jameson. It's our Christmas present to each other.
That's right. Christmas came early.
Because again, we're grown adults, you guys.
Yeah, we can actually do whatever we want.
Yeah.
I don't care that Christmas is in a month.
Yeah, we know Santa's not real.
What? No,
We literally know that.
bad joke.
You're just full of those
Pretty much.
these days.
Uh,
But yeah, so, ask us in a couple weeks. We'll be getting amazing sleep.
yeah, hopefully we'll have gotten used to it.
I'm actually really sad to be leaving my mattress
I really don't
for what is
want
perhaps
to leave.
the worst bed
Yeah.
of all
Oh
time.
my God, I fucking hate your parents' bed for us. Your childhood bed.
Yeah, my childhood bed kind of sucks. And for some reason, it's just
So
like
bad.
not the appropriate size for a human. Like my toes hang off the edge.
And we always just like sink into the middle together.
Yeah.
Oh,
Again, because that's definitely way older than 10 years, that mattress.
yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
You got a nice mattress topper, but it doesn't really make up for it.
No, because the divot is still
Center.
totally there.
It's tough, man.
It is so tough. Maybe that's what I'll get my parents for Christmas as well, as a mattress, but then it'll be for me.
But for you, I'd like to upgrade my space here.
Yeah, I was thinking your guest bedroom could use a bit of a facelift.
Yeah.
Mom, Dad, don't listen to this episode.
Oh.
Just kidding. I actually haven't done any of my Christmas shopping yet, and it just doesn't even feel like it's time. Normally, I try to at least get some things before Thanksgiving if I can.
Can't relate.
Right. And I do know that about you.
Yeah. I'm getting my shit one day before.
Yeah, which is so bad.
Yeah, that is pretty bad of me.
It's so bad.
Just inconsiderate.
Completely.
Just a total asshole
And
thing
then
to
you're
do.
just grabbing whatever the hell is within reach. So it's tough. But I just feel like because of the weather and all of these things, it does not even feel like Christmas.
Yeah, it's been a weird fall.
I haven't brought myself to even throw out our pumpkins yet.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, it was cold one day last week or something.
Yeah.
And now it's like, just kind of, it's like, you can go outside in a shirt. I'm like, what's happening?
Well, it's funny. I like broke out all my scarves because I was like, oh, it's time.
Yeah.
So the scarves need to come out because normally, of course, they're stowed away.
Mm-hmm.
Out of reach. And so I brought down some of my scarves and, I think I wore one once.
Yeah. That one day.
But I am already seeing people. The fashion industry is so funny. Like I'm seeing all of like, the girly magazines that sort of dictate what is in, if you will.
Yeah.
All kind of being like hottest accessory of the winter is giant oversized scarves. And it's like, has there been a single year that wasn't the hottest accessory of the winter? Like I am so fine running it back. I love an oversized scarf, but
sure.
This is not reinventing the wheel.
No, right.
I just don't get it.
I think that just is winter.
Right.
It's not really a fashion trend.
And yeah, she's a blowing. She's coming in. Like I know that the winter will be here soon, but let's just pump the brakes on that one. We're being a little bit crazy. I just always think it's so funny of like, this is not new. This is not different. We did this last year.
Sure. I don't know if I have the context, but you're saying this is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, these things happen, but it's especially so funny when it's something just as basic as like a giant scarf. Yeah.
No, that's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I'm gathering. It's
yeah.
Like, that's actually just, you're saying like a jacket. That sounds like the same.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. So I do actually want to invest in a new jacket.
Do you?
But I'm glad that I'll be in fashion in my scarves.
Yeah.
So important.
Thank God.
To follow the trends.
Yeah.
So we'll see, but I'm not really ready for winter. I mean, I am. I don't know.
The one snowfall was fucking beautiful, but then it was just gone.
It's completely gone.
Yeah. No, you would have no idea.
No trace.
Yeah.
That honestly feels like that was like made up in my dreams.
No.
A distant memory.
It was like gone in a flash.
Mm-hmm.
But it was really pretty.
I think we are supposed to get some snow over Thanksgiving weekend.
Okay.
So.
Aw, what the hell? It didn't work. Sorry.
And you're a liar.
I'm a liar. I'm a filthy liar.
Seriously. I hate when that happens. For those of you who aren't watching the video podcast, James has betrayed me.
That's right.
Because he has a setting on his laptop that makes it go dark. And then we get horribly stressed
Yeah.
for a few seconds until we fix it.
You know, that's my bad.
Well, it's funny because I feel like, you know, we talk about this podcast and like if eventually you would ever need to stay here while I'm recording.
Yeah.
And there have been a few whoopsies. If you were part of any of those whoopsies, I'm so sorry to you.
That's right. Hey, I can count them on one hand, so we're not doing that bad.
No, it's true. And like for the most part, I know what I'm looking for now.
Yeah.
But like some of it is because if a laptop goes dark, I'm certainly not going to disrupt the conversation to go in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't see the camera.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh my gosh. Bless you.
I know this is about you. That's my
What
bad.
gives? Are you having a seasonal allergy situation?
Hopefully not.
Who knows?
I'm not into that. That's not my thing. Not my forte.
I just would love to never be a person who has allergies, glasses, sort of any of the things that certain people need to live. I haven't needed any of them yet.
Just any minor inconvenience would be great to avoid.
Mm-hmm. That's my personal preference.
Yeah, we're really lucky we don't have glasses.
Yeah.
That's like...
Well, it has been stressing me out so
I'm
bad that
very
you can
grateful.
see better than me now.
Yeah.
What
Still crystal
on
sharp.
earth? Not fair.
I'm grateful.
But for the most part, I feel like I look around and I'm seeing things. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you have to assume
Yeah.
I'm certainly doing better than some. So anyway,
Yeah.
you're tired or something?
No, what do you mean?
You just seem tired.
I feel like I've been funnier than you on this podcast.
That's mean.
I'm kidding. What are you talking about?
You just seem tired.
In general, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Now you sound like that guy at Auntie Anne's.
I know. You're allowed to say it to men.
Okay.
That's the difference.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I did have a man at Auntie Anne's be like, well, okay, it was just funny because at first he was like, long road trip, and James kind of was like, yeah. And I was like, not really.
No, it was like 2 hours. I just didn't want to say no. I don't know.
Well, and then he was like, you look really tired. Actually, sir, we've only been in the car for about an hour and 30 minutes, and I just look like this. Thank you so much.
It's tough.
And he is the reason why I need lower blepharoplasty. I actually don't know how to pronounce it.
I don't think you can get a surgery unless you can pronounce it.
Lower bleph. It's just lower bleph.
Lower bleth?
People just say bleph
Oh, okay.
instead of the hard to pronounce word.
All the rest of it.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
Yeah, so that's probably the next thing on my list. I'll just have to take out a small loan in order for no man to ever tell me I'm tired ever again.
Worth it. Just kidding.
That's why it's hard to be a woman these days.
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Can't imagine.
Right.
People at Auntie Anne's trying to tell you you're tired.
Well, I'm like, sir, you are literally, mind your business. You're here at the Auntie Anne's in the fucking oasis of all places.
Hey, now.
This is a happy place.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a place to say mean things to your customer base.
Yeah.
I come here for joy.
That's right. Damn. Now I'm thinking about Auntie Anne's.
There was a period here where we were getting Auntie Anne's delivered to our house because I found out that you could DoorDash Auntie Anne's, and I will say, not the same.
No, that was pretty low of us. We did it maybe 2 times, and it's not worth it.
Well, it's one of those things where I do think that the Auntie Anne's is several miles away. So by the
It's
time the
very
pretzel
far away.
arrives to our house, it is pretty much ice cold.
By the time a DoorDasher has arrived, which is going to be like 10 minutes after it's done, and it'll be in a fucking cold car for 40. Yeah. No thanks.
Right.
I'll save it for the Oasis.
I know, but then it's and there is something about sort of making yourself wait.
Totally.
You know, I think in some cases that does sort of up the ante. Haha, no pun intended.
No, I feel you.
Because, you know.
Yeah. Just makes it all the sweeter.
Yeah. Delayed
sure.
gratification.
That's right. We need to work on that in this
when it
world
comes
of
to
immediacy.
Auntie Anne's. Well, that is something I'm working on in general as a practice now that I no longer have Amazon Prime.
Yeah. That's real.
So we'll see.
Right.
Although I will say our new bedding, I did just get a notification that it just shipped, and I do think that it will arrive while we're gone.
Okay.
Which is bad news.
Right.
So, but yeah, stay tuned, you guys. We're getting new bedding. We have this new bed. We're going to redo our room. It's going to be amazing. It's my least favorite room in the house.
Yeah.
And she needs a bit of a facelift. She just needs something fresh, fun, exciting.
I'm excited to support you on this journey.
You're actually not at all. And you've been a real grump about it so far. So no reason to put on a show for the podcast.
Fair enough.
But it's going to be much better.
No, yeah. I mean, the bed has already made a huge improvement. So
yes.
I'm excited.
And then some other things that I think we finally need to purchase and spend our hard-earned American dollars on would be curtains.
Oof. Yeah, that's the one.
Blinds,
that I'm
window
most scared of.
shams.
Sounds like the most effort for installation and etc.
Yeah, and totally a blue job. So for me, it's kind of like I'm happy to pick out the colors, but I would love you to be responsible for things like measurements.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We can figure that out.
Right. Well, because I have been thinking about it ever since that we did our apartment tour, and I can't remember if it was on the TikTok or Instagram version, but someone was like, "What happened to people believing in window blinds or whatever?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "No, I believe in them, and I've been wanting them for the 2 years that I've lived here. I am a believer."
Yeah. I better install them, or they're gonna come for my life again.
100%.
Call me a little deadbeat.
Yeah, I know. Crazy. Well, and perhaps we'll be coming back here with a shelving unit.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Because then we can also do your office. And then imagine that our house would be kind of complete.
That would be amazing.
Until I found
pretty
something
sick
else
of
cool.
boxes in my room.
Yes.
But, life is life.
I guess so. Incredibly lame when that happens.
Yeah, pretty much.
Should I do my good, bad, ugly? You seem exhausted.
Well, I'm chilling. Whatever you want.
Well, what's new with you?
Gonna go hunting again this week. We got Thanksgiving. We had a lot of...
Your uncharacteristic characteristic.
That's right. Yeah, we had a good weekend. Made some pasta with some
I
friends.
don't think that we had a good weekend.
Parts of it were fun. Parts of it were very fun.
Right.
Right.
Categorically, though, I don't think I would actually put it in the good weekend category.
I think I would have to, just because of Friendsgiving and pasta night. We had a really rough Saturday day and end of Friday night. That's for sure.
Listen, they can't all be winners.
Yeah. But you can't let the bads outweigh the goods that much.
I think that if there are bad portions, it probably isn't the best weekend ever.
Okay. Sure.
That's what I think.
Yeah. Okay. Negative Nancy.
That's who I am.
Yeah.
But it was fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone really brought their A game for Friendsgiving. We had really good food.
I made sweet potatoes. It was my first time actually making sweet potatoes. I think they turned out great.
Yeah, they were good.
Arguably my favorite dish on the table.
Mm-hmm.
But I also love stuffing, and that kind of never fails.
The stuffing was super good. Yeah, I made mashed potatoes. That was my first time making that, and that was really good.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
And I just feel like there are only so many occasions where you can eat all of that kind of food.
Yeah.
You pretty much do it once a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we should be eating way more stuffing.
Yeah, it's so good. Had leftovers today, hit the spot. Hard to beat that meal.
Mm-hmm. I actually think it has been giving me an insane stomachache, but...
Yeah, my stomach's been rumbling like all day, so I feel you on that.
So, I mean, it has pluses and minuses for sure.
That's right. All good things do.
Okay, I'm going to do my good, bad, ugly now.
Okay. Sounds good.
My good is themed parties.
Oh, hell yeah.
Do you agree or disagree?
I do agree. Yeah. No, they're fun. I think I just am one of those antsy people. If I have to go an extra mile, it kind of stresses me out.
See, I thought you were going to disagree wholeheartedly.
Yeah. No, I'm on the fence, and I love all our friends here who do them, and they're always fun themes. So I think overall I like them. I definitely appreciate that you kind of take the helm.
Yeah, I'm sort of taking the lead on making sure that both of us are doing our best.
Yeah, exactly.
I love a themed party, and I feel like upon moving here, I've started to do more of them than I probably did prior. A lot of our friends here just really enjoy making a theme, dressing for a theme, and I feel like a lot of our friends are down to commit to the bit.
Yeah.
Which I think is great. But I feel like I didn't do as many this year as I would have loved.
Yeah, this year, it was a really busy year, but I feel like it was a few less parties than last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to be at more house parties, in wigs.
Hell yeah.
Dressed up. I do love a wig. But yeah, I just think themed parties are so fun. I think also like some of our friends are so good at thinking about like really out of the box themes.
Yep.
And that is just so entertaining.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm excited. And there's just an excuse to do a Pinterest board.
Yeah. Another thing I'll give them is that Halloween is super fun, but just, as open-ended as it gets.
Sure.
So it's kind of fun to see a bit more of a
Right, you got to make people work for it a bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So I'm looking forward to more themed parties in 2025, and I'm looking at you all to make that happen for me.
Yeah. I love that.
I also feel like now that I do not have a birthday party, a built-in birthday party.
Oh yeah, rest in peace, Pitchfork.
Which is so unbelievably sad.
That is pretty bad.
Perhaps I will have to throw some sort of themed party.
Okay.
I think the thing that sucks about my birthday is it's always unbearably hot.
Yeah.
So I'm less inclined to do that on the roof, but we'll have to see.
That's fair.
I really am so sad about Pitchfork. I think that's a huge loss.
Yeah. Oh man, it was so fun. It was the perfect little whatever concert.
It was the perfect festival. It was clean. It was so fun. I feel like it was like a good balance of indie underground music and like larger artists.
Yeah. Didn't have to camp, which is always necessary for me.
You just get to go home afterwards.
You just get to go. It's fucking 20 minutes away. It's so sick.
And I don't know, I who knows, maybe it will morph into something else, but I just feel like that is such a big loss to the Chicago music scene. And to be honest, I feel like it's just Condé Nast like fucking it up and being greedy.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to assume they're just cutting corners.
Yeah.
It was too much of an expense. I don't know. Not that I know anything, but...
Well, GQ bought Pitchfork, right? Last year?
Yeah. Something like that. I think, no, it might have just been straight up Condé Nast. I don't know if it was Pitchfork or GQ itself.
I think it was.
Okay. Well, yeah.
And they're ruining it.
They're ruining our lives.
They're canceling my birthday party, which is completely unfair.
What the fuck, Chicago?
And the community will be devastated. Okay, my bad relates back to the awful parts of this weekend. My bad is throwing up.
Oof, yeah. It was pretty bad. It was a rough night.
I just think under any circumstance, throwing up is kind of the worst.
Yeah, definitely.
Sometimes it happens to you if you drink too much, which is what happened to us this weekend. Sometimes it happens to you if you have an upset tummy.
Oh, sober throwing up is pretty bad.
I think that's worse.
For sure. Definitely.
Because you're fully 100% there.
Yeah. Your body is not like numbing any of the pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and I like panic. I don't know. It used to send me into like a full panic attack. I feel like
you've gotten better.
Yeah. I think sober throwing up is still.
You used to, have like straight up panic attacks.
Yeah.
We were on the road to your like parents' house or your grandparents' house in Milwaukee.
Yes.
Oh. You were freaking out.
I know, it's so bad.
I forgot about that, kind of.
Yeah.
You've grown so much.
Well, I think I've just learned to hold my liquor.
A little better, sure.
For the most part. Yeah, but there's nothing worse. Well, and it was funny because I came home on Friday. I should have gone home with you for sure.
Oh, yeah.
We sort of did one of those crazy things where you don't eat all day and then you drink a bunch.
Yeah, the following day I was like, I think that vodka is spoiled. And then you're like, we didn't eat like at all. And I was like, oh, right.
That will do it.
Yeah, it was like super busy at work and I almost never do. That was like probably the least I've eaten in a day in a couple of years.
Did you even eat anything?
I can't even remember because we went to Slow Pulp first. Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe just the taco. Mm-hmm. The new place that replaced Do Sex. Right above Punch House in Talia Hall is really good though. If anybody's down in Pilsen.
All we've had is 2 tacos and we did barf them up, but we can say
really fucking good tacos.
worth the damage later. But and I just feel like, well, that was a recipe for disaster. You went home. I came home probably about an hour later after sort of having to pick up some of my belongings.
Yep.
All about town. Classic. Friendly reminder not to open a tab.
Oh, for real. Hey, you got them back before you got home though, so that's pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which never happens.
That's all you can ask for.
It is. Yeah. Just several Ubers later, but absolutely no worries. And then I came home and James was already vomiting.
Yep.
And then I was like, amazing idea. My turn. So that's cool. It's especially cool when you can do it together with a buddy.
That's right. We have enough room in the bathroom. We can kind of swap places.
Yeah, so good how that works. So that's something cool and different about us. But throwing
definitely
up,
bad. Yeah, 100%.
And my ugly is something that I think I'm learning, or maybe not actively learning, but something I am trying to come around to. But I still think currently that they're ugly, and a lot of people are going to disagree with me on this. Fake Christmas trees.
Okay.
I kind of want to maybe invest.
I was going to say, didn't yesterday you tell me you wanted one?
But the problem is that I don't want to want one.
Yeah.
I want a real Christmas tree so bad, but we go home every single year and I just feel like it is a fire hazard waiting to happen.
100%.
I don't need to make somebody come up here and water something that we're not even here to enjoy.
One thing I'll definitely agree on is if they're like colored. I think if you're going to get a fake Christmas tree, just make it look decently close to a real one. I think the white looks like shit. Do you want the white one?
No. No,
Is that a bad take?
No. I mean, I completely agree with you.
It looks like it's all made of tinsel.
Yeah.
It's like that's not what a tree
Well,
looks
they
like.
make them in all colors nowadays.
Yeah, I really don't like the shiny, silvery ones. Just personally.
No, it makes total sense that you would hate that.
Okay.
I also feel like they're just too nice, like they're too symmetrical or balanced, and I really want one that looks like a real Christmas tree.
Yeah.
With flaws.
That's right.
Preferably, I like a Charlie Brown tree, like a little bit sparse. And, we also haven't, because we've never had a Christmas tree, we haven't really like grown our collection of ornaments. We don't have any lights. Like these are things that you sort of have to start collecting over the years.
Yeah, definitely.
And we have not put any effort towards that whatsoever.
No, I don't have anything here.
Yeah.
Got a few things at home, but
yeah.
Yeah.
But I miss having a Christmas tree in the house, and it would really be so fun. And I feel like because it probably doesn't make sense for us at this stage in the game to get a real one, a fake one might be the move.
And you could get over your fear of them?
I just think I would have to spend a lot of money on one.
Oh.
For it to be
Perfect.
real looking.
The most high-end fake Christmas tree you could find.
Yeah. And then, we would have to maintain garage storage to have a place to house it throughout the remainder of the year. I feel like that's why I've never wanted to invest in Christmas decorations, is because we've never really had an apartment with room to store bullshit that you don't need until December.
Yeah, definitely.
So, and I feel like that is kind of the burden of being in a rental. But now we have a lot of garage space.
Yeah, it could be the catalyst.
So we could maybe now's the time.
All right.
But I don't know, because I do think that they're ugly. So if someone can prove to me that there are some out there that are worth the money, I would be interested to know.
I definitely hate how they feel.
I hate how they feel. It's not, also part of the purpose of a Christmas tree is that beautiful smell.
Oh man, that's damn near half of it.
And I miss going and cutting them down with my parents and doing that whole thing.
Yeah.
We haven't done that in a while. Right? Did we do that last year? I don't think so.
We haven't been on site for the chopping, no.
Yeah.
But
I
we've
think my
decorated
parents
it
have just gone.
Yeah.
And gotten one from the tree farm.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there is something so magical about a real Christmas tree, and I just feel like a fake one will never live up to my expectations.
That's probably true.
But it might be worth it.
Your mom knows how to pick a good one.
Yeah, she taught me well.
She picks a silly one.
She does. And she always can kind of figure out her angles because she always puts hers in the corner.
Yeah.
She's got a method. She also has a really amazing hack for lighting her Christmas tree. And now that I've started paying attention more to how other people do theirs, I would never ever want to do mine any different from my mom's, because she uses both white and rainbow lights.
Okay.
But she does white lights all up the center.
Right.
So that it kind of glows from the inside.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
And it looks so much better. The ones that only have colored lights, there's something missing. Even our little tiny fake one that we have that's super small.
Oh, yeah.
That one only has rainbow lights.
Yeah.
Something's not right.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, technically we have a fake one already. It's just
it's
1
not-
foot tall.
Yeah, that's not what I mean. But like that one is ugly, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of kitschy, but it's
Yeah.
cute in that way. But
So we'll see. I'm having an internal battle
yeah, damn.
over this.
There inside you, there are 2 wolves.
Absolutely. Okay, well, last episode.
Wow, that's crazy.
Is your hater mode activated today?
I don't think so. Maybe like halfway activated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Based on what?
Work's been a little stressful. Everything's so go, 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 but that's a blessing also. So
You are not wanting to go to Madison tomorrow.
no, that is correct.
I'm looking forward to it, but I understand why you're not.
Yeah, I feel like we just got back from Texas. It's been a crazy fall, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things have been busy.
Yeah. But it'll be awesome to see everybody.
I'm excited to go home because I am a 28-year-old girl who loves to absolutely go home to her parents' house and relinquish all responsibility. It is fucking fantastic.
Hell yeah.
Nothing quite does it for me like that. And I can't wait to have a fire.
Oh, true.
That's honestly the main thing getting me through.
That's fair.
Hopefully the cats behave. We'll see.
Yeah, they've been a nuisance.
I think we're going to try not to drug them this time.
Yeah.
Throw them in the crate and go.
Yeah, that stressed them out.
Well, and then they hide after we, and then it's impossible to even find them in the house.
And then they'll like attribute us leaving with even worse memories.
Totally.
It's like, let's go.
Let's just
hit
scream
it.
the whole way home.
Yeah, go for it, kids.
No problem.
Is your hater mode activated?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows? Isn't it always?
Pretty much.
So it's important to end on that note because I think, what would this podcast be if I wasn't in my hater era?
That's right.
Well, thank you guys for listening. 2 months off.
Yeah.
So don't be scared because we have additional opportunities for you. If you want to listen to monthly bonus episodes, we've got just the thing. You have to sign up for our Patreon, exclusive content that you pay for with your hard-earned American dollars by supporting our podcast. And yeah, that's a little bonus. I will also continue sending out my newsletter, but otherwise we'll be MIA. My mission this break, you all can hold me accountable, is to continue posting on my social media, even though I am not currently actively recording for the podcast.
Yeah. You've got some good backup videos.
Well, I actually have none, but...
Oh, well, you know how to make them now and you've been cranking them out. So you can get back
precisely.
to it.
Yeah, I actually have none. But yeah, so break time, but we'll miss you. And we hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, etc. Happy New Year.
Yeah, that's right. It'll be 2025.
The next time that you see us.
Pretty crazy.
Crazy. Okay, we'll love you. Bye.
Peace.